In the shade looking like Uncle Ruckus. What up, family? Peace and blessings. What you doing, old man? What up, what up, what up? You about to go online? Might be the call I'm looking for. I don't know where my little man's at. Like you can got a light in the house, bro. I've been in the house for 2 days. I'm going crazy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wasn't trying to stay warm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the house, so I'd rather be out there working. Staying busy creating. It's work. I'm so used to getting up and going and getting under them cars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used to sitting in front of no house working, but it worked. I've been having so many ideas. I'm like, wow. I need to make a few phone calls. I do. Call my brother with these purses. I want to introduce these purses. But I don't want to introduce them under nobody else. Although I will promote them. He got some nice purses. Real nice. I could show them. I guess I could show them. I'm not gonna post them, but I'll show them. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold up. Yeah, I'll show them. The ladies liked it. Let me see these. What the heck these are? It's the earrings. I need to call and find out. Might be some Prada earrings. I think they Prada. I believe they are Prada earrings. Yeah, I think they Prada earrings. Got all kind of Prada earrings and bracelets. I guess them hot. The Prada earring and bracelet is hot, I believe. But this here is a picture of one set. Can't hardly see it. I'm gonna share it anyway. Got the bracelet. I need to get them. Okay, that's another shot of that Prada. Got some necklaces, earrings. Can you see that necklace? Prada. Nice little toy. Let me turn the light on. I don't be having the light on because unless it's night, I don't need no damn light. No, it's not. My house ain't fucking dirty. You know, it's not dirty. I just don't like all them lights on unless I'm on business. And then I'm in here by myself. And, all them lights on. No company here. Prada. Got some purses on here though. I want to show these purses. And I will will show these purses. I like that. Get that bracelet. I know chicks that did that. And show the sisters that. Don't call them chicks. I ain't in the streets. Watch them out. You know the women that like stuff like that. They like little trinkets. Oh, he got them hat and scarf sets. What else we got? That's one purse. That's a Louis Vuitton, I believe. Louis. What else? Okay, got these Louis belts. Louis. What else we got? No, I'm not gonna show that. Oh yeah, these Tody Oats. The women love them bags. I'm like, show them. You know, don't be out on the internet with them. I'm like, bro, I got to show these women these. We got to show the women these bags. They'll go crazy. I asked for $100 for them. Leather, full leather tote bags. They different sizes like this one. And that one a little smaller. But that one is much bigger. I'm like, yeah. Okay. Okay. He got the juice, y'all. You can't see them. Okay, that go a mini one. A mini bag, Marc Jacob. Nice leather bags. Nicely crafted. Then we got the Gucci book bags. Get that black, beige. Skirt. Nice little bags. I'm like, I need to purchase some of these. I believe these guaps too. Whatever they are, they nice. They might not be. They might be Coach. These are like book bags. You know, like they are book bags. Chanel. Coco. Chanel. Talk to your brother. We can get them. The women love them bags. Especially, I want to get this. Like these small Marc Jacobs. They got the minis. Then they got the, what's that other one? We got the big ones. We seen it, Louis. What's this, Fendi? And the chicks go crazy. That's some nice material on here. Nice. And I'm like, I need to get this information out. And them tote bags I like. Marc Jacob. Seen that. Got Louis. Man. Nice little Louis. Some earrings. Snap. They went there, didn't they? Got the Louis earrings, the nice little bangles. You know, the chicks used to wear the little bangle earrings. Oh yeah, they got the bags, everything. I'll have to get the full price. Get all the numbers as far as the bags. But yeah. This shit come out of New York. Louis. Louis nice. Gucci. All the sisters. Just show them and spam. Go out. What's a Gucci? Louis. What else we got here? You got that Marc Jacob mini. Nice little bag. Sisters like them. Carry around. And need be, you can ball them. They got the nice little arm strap in case you got to ball it up and whoop somebody with it and get them up off you. I'm being honest, but I guess they swaggy. The chicks like them. They digging them. That's why I got them. I'm like, man sells so many of these purses. He like, bruh, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm like, I already know. You've been doing it for years. I remember you was on the tray killing them. That man was getting money. They was killing them. I'm talking about selling so many bags. Then you know how we is. I forgot who was this designer. All these old funny names y'all be. Let's just say Birch. Tony Birch. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is, but y'all know them people. They spending all that money on this stuff. I'll be like, what? Y'all too wicked. But yeah, we got access. Tony Birch. I heard that name before. What else we got here? More Marc Jacob. I like that one. The Manny. Marc Jacob. Of course, these bags for the ladies. But they got the book bags. I guess that's a customer car. I want y'all to see her car. Oh, yeah, you can see it because we're going to put it back together if she calls. Sister call. If she call, we're going to put that sucker back together. Y'all see it. I used to tell my dad, I need to get in there and film them cars before you put them cars back together. Dad, to put that right back together like yeah, nothing never, nothing never happened to it. Straight up. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh shit, that's something I can probably handle myself. I don't do body work, I do mechanic work. But yeah, we got our man Trill in there tearing them cars down and putting them back together too. Him and Dad in there having a field day. I probably should show that. That's a potential client. She probably don't want that out there. You seen that, Louis? Gucci. Louis, Gucci, Tony Birch, Marc Jacob, Gucci, Fendi. What else? These Gucci bags. Purchase for the women. Gucci, that's them big ones. They go up. Gucci. Louis. Louis. I always say it though. This a coach, if I'm mistaken. I always say it that though. If you don't get anything, get some. Now that's my next move, Gucci. It's not me, but I can contact and make it happen. And get you right next to him. You did go out. I like these little Gucci belts. I like that Louis Vuitton belt, that black one. What else they got? That Louis Vuitton purses for the chicks, for the sisters, the women, not just sisters. Louis. Nice. I said they got that way belt. I was just talking about it. I sure put that call in. I gotta call him back. I need that. I need that Louis. You dig? King Louis. And go ups. We got a lot of type different style Gucci's. For the modern women, the older woman, younger woman. I go to different type Louis. I get that other Louis, that cloth. Although I like them, I carried them these Louis Vuitton bags when I was in high school. And I'm 53. That was a long time ago. Who that? Louis. Nice Louis Vuittons. Louis. What's that? A Louis. That's Louis Vuitton accessories. Heck, they got a little dog keychain with it. A little change bag, coin purse. What's that? Some other county gadget. Women be having all type of stuff in their bags. They bags be like a straight up survival kit. Like, hey, what you got in there? You got a bed in that thing? Hey, they be ready. They be packed. They be ready. War ready. Now that there, what's that? A Louis? Yeah, I guess they can put a little stuff in that outer pouch thing. What's that? That's a part of the design. Shut your mouth. You don't know nothing about that bag. I guess that's a little coin bag. Could. Women got everything. All the stuff y'all don't need to see. What's that? Them nice. What's that? A purse? No, them shoes. I don't even know what they are. I ain't gonna touch that. This phone crazy, y'all. Phones do what they want to do. They got their own mind. My phone be doing all kind of stuff, and y'all think I've been on here and y'all seen it. Like yesterday, I'm sitting here having my talk, having the conversation, making my offering before the Most High and putting His word, speaking His word, and how it applies in my life and how I'm taking things that I used to take for granted. And now that I'm seeing it a different light, taking these things and applying it, and it's working. It's a solution. I'll tell you the truth, family. I'm not religious. I'm not any into religious groups or none of that. I'm not in any these modern day movements or nothing. I read the book and I believe word upon word, line upon line, precept upon precept, a little here, a little there. But we know all things work together for the good of those who love the Most High. So when you seeking that knowledge, it's a certain amount of power in your spirit that's operating, longing to connect to the source. I liked it that one too. I had to send. I sent some of these to some of the sisters. I ain't got no response, but I'm gonna get some responses. I ain't worried about it. Some of my personal stuff I just had to cover it. I don't know what this one is. I think this is a Gucci. It might be Liz Louis. That might be Louis, but it's a nice size one. Nice leather bag. Nice leather bags. I don't know what that one. I can't show y'all everything. Okay, that's those Prada bracelets that I was looking at. Yeah, nice little Prada bracelets. And yeah, necklace and bracelet set. I believe those are Prada. I need to get the numbers on that. Let's see, Tiffany and Company. Ooh, we gonna have some with our name on it soon. Africa, y'all need to hook up, and we need to hook up with Africa straight up because they got the raw uh, resources, raw minerals, the resources we need to create these things. We got the animals, so we can get the skins. This speaker here, I definitely got to show that again. This speaker, y'all, we got them for sale too. It's like a bag. It's like one of them Gucci bags or a Louis Vuitton bag. It's that type material. You can definitely. That's a sound system. When I heard it, I'm like, what is that? So it's got there. It's one of the brothers, one of the prophets, and one of the daughters of Zion, the mothers of Zion. I'm like, okay, okay, that was nice. And that sucker, bang. Okay, that's enough showing of that. The rest of that is our conversations. I can't show y'all our conversations. Bro gonna really snap. He told me not to be posting that. I'm like, how they gonna know? If we don't post the material, not, post it everywhere, but I was showing. You don't want to be posting everywhere. Then people jumping on you. You have people on you looking for you. Some with good intentions and some might not have so good of an intention. You know? They might not have so good of an intention. Hey, you got some riffraff going on out here. It just is what it is. I have to reach out to people. People don't call you no more. It's like they had. Amen. That's right. Amen. That's right, sis. I need to call him, ask him how much for the Prada ensemble, the bracelet, chain, and earrings. And bro be so busy. He trying to sell every house he can get his hand on. I'm like, yeah, you know you an Israelite. You a Jew for real, ain't you, bro? You trying to sell everything. But bro be on bro be on business. You don't sell a son after son listen long enough. You know how we are. Hello?
Shalom. Repent, for the kingdom of God is at hand.
Y'all hear the
Repent, for the
prophet?
kingdom of God is close. This is Lorenzo Larry Nelson. Please.
You hear the prophet? Repent, for the kingdom is at hand. I said, man, hey, brothers, do not play about Israel. Don't be playing with Israel, the God of Israel. Bro, bust your head about the God. It's you, Lorenzo? Brother will bust your head about the God of Israel. I ain't want nothing. I'm going to text you, King. I know you probably busy. He stay on that. I can't talk right now. I told you. I'll call you back shortly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got you, King. Let me shalom him up. Because he'll go crazy. Peace, peace. Bro, didn't I tell you? I'll be busy. Hey, man, you be too busy. You gotta pass some of that business to your brother so I can stay busy. No, y'all know I'm stay busy. I was over there on TikTok posting my stuff. I'm like, I don't listen to this guy. He made a lot of sense. I didn't pay attention to his name, but he made a lot of sense. Like, you got to use this internet, family. If you're doing any kind of business, it's a good way to communicate what you're doing and grow an audience. Start now. You might have one or two people watching. That's cool. That's not what you're playing for. At this moment, you want to establish yourself. Get your foot in. Put your foot. Hey, jump 10 toes down. You're on the porch right now, so you got to work your way up from the porch to the sidewalk, from the sidewalk to the block, and from the block, it's over. It's on. Yeah, I'm about to make a shirt. I'm making this print, creating this print up. Beside using this, ye are gods. The message that was spoke from the Messiah, John chapter 10, so I can drive them crazy enough to stop and ask a question. Well, where you get that from? They're going to ask you a question, not ask to find out, but they're going to accuse you. They're not even going to ask questions. They'll immediately accuse you. What you talking about? I heard a sister saying that. Anybody saying that they are, I'm like, y'all don't understand the scriptures. Especially if you his, and I ain't talking about in the sense of Israel. The sons of Jacob, the house of Shem, y'all are servants. He did something different with you. And I'm going to leave it there because that's not what I'm not trying to convert you. All I got to do is drop the seed. It's the Holy Spirit. Remember, Paul went through that. They tried to crucify Paul. They was trying to do everything ungodly to Paul. Like Paul I'm not trying to, ain't nothing I can do for you. I can't save you. All I can do is drop a seed and testify of the truth. Testify the truth of the Most High and His Word that He real. You can play games if you want to. Don't nothing happen unless He allow it, family. I'm telling you. You can think you playing, you sitting back. I'm gonna come with the best made plan to tackle A, B, C, and D. But we miss it because you have a system in place that kind of helps facilitate that idea, and you forget there's a greater at work. The great I am is at work orchestrating all this. It's not, what we've been taught to think. No, what we've been taught and shown and done got beat because we didn't pay attention in class and all kind of stuff. And I understand where I turned my head, not well to a degree, because I know I was hearing a bunch of bullshit back then. You go and do the research, and I knew Africans had to be the first people God dealt with, and that we was a great people. We knew then from the spices and all that, and I'm like, okay, I was kind of confused. Like, okay, we Africa ain't the only one. They got the spices and the herbs and things, and we know the usage of it, the healing of it. Which they try to brainwash us, talking about all them witch doctors. Man, who the hell are you talking to? I thank God for my mom and daddy, especially our grammar school teacher, Miss Harris. That's one thing I could say about Miss Harris. They'll tell you some shit about this certain holiday and this and that, and trying to, I guess, however they choose to, they know you're gonna find out, so I guess they give you a dosage. But it's really not up to them to teach you nothing. It's up to you. Like you just heard me talking about my mom and dad. I thank God for my mom and dad, but especially my daddy. He knew these things firsthand. He was raised in Alabama. He seen the oppressor. He done seen him at work, Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? KKK. He seen all that shit. He done marched with King, so it was not like we didn't know, we wasn't aware. But we didn't take it and run and go turn prejudice. That's when the rest in peace, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad really resounded with me. Cause I'm like, we had been hearing him. And I'm like, okay. And you seeing in reality, plus they were showing these movies like left and right. You'll see Roots on the regular. Now you probably don't see Roots. They bring it out in the movie, but we grew up watching shit like that. Mississippi Burning, man, go see that shit. You'll be like, what? No, This just when I seen Roots, I was like, we was done. Like, what the hell? These people crazy. And then you try to search and find the answers. Like, why, how? And then you getting a lot of pushback because a lot of people wasn't agreeing. A lot of our people, I don't know, fucking brainwashed. They really believe this Roman philosophy bullshit. Like Greek philosophers. Like, are you fucking serious? The Greeks learned from you. What is your problem? Do y'all read? You taught the Greeks. Anything, and let me tell you something. Anything they know of the Greco-Roman Empire, i.e. today, think about it. Europe are subclaves of that Roman Empire. Them nations you see in France is a nation state. The UK a nation state. Britain and all that. Who else? Germany. Well, all them nation states came out of the Roman Greco and the Greco-Roman Empire. That's where they was birthed out of, family. And they are still carrying on to their tradition this day. People tell me, well, why France keep doing this in Africa? Why Britain keep doing this in Africa? Why Germany? Why they do this? Now we know why, family. And you got to think about it. It didn't just begin during the 1400s, 1500s. It was going on well before then. You could look at the contracts, the papal bulls. These are contracts, the Pope, what they call him, the Holy See himself. Now that I agree with that nigga the devil. Talking about you the Holy See. Nigga, you going to hell if you don't repent. Christ is the king. Ain't no intermediary between you and the Most High. It saved the spirit. You did? Stop playing. Ain't no talking about here a vigor of Christ. Man, with all due respect, you better quit playing with the Most High. And y'all better tell their ass the truth. You ain't playing with my salvation. Now, I seen he didn't go into that new cathedral they built. And I'm like, maybe he's learning. Like I heard him say, you don't have to go into them buildings to do the will of God. God don't just dwell in no building. And then you got to be careful what you listen to. Like they keep talking about he opening a portal. He's opening a portal and I'm like, what the fuck is they talking about? Now I see they were saying by him opening them churches, the new really designed church. They saying he's opening portals. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? I thought they was talking about like the old chambers when they would burn, and because they tried to Christify our ancestors. They said we were, they said our ancestors, during the Spanish Inquisition, the Dark Ages, they was coming into the Renaissance after the Dark Ages. Well, the Dark Age represent that age of awakening of us ruling Europe, our ancestors ruling in Europe. Then you go into that phase where they were coming out of that dark period, because we was the ones ruling and establishing, in the earth. It was your ancestors, and it's nothing personal towards nobody else, but that's the truth. You don't got to send me to school. I can read the Bible and see it. That's why I know people are like, why you always talking about the Bible? Because this real history, family. That's the real deal. It's not a religion. I don't look at it as a religion because I see actual reality in it, family. It's real. Then look at the prophecies. Just what you see what it declared really happened. It's really happening. There's no way around it. So at some point you're gonna have to wise up and come into the knowledge of truth. It just is what it is. And I choose to put it on shirts and I'm gonna push it around the world until the most I say stop. Now back to what I was saying with the this guy that's going around. I guess he's opening people's eyes on. Okay, you need to pay attention to this internet thing. Everything is geared towards going towards that direction. Through what? They called it the order, the system, the matrix, or whatever the hell they call it. But it's going into a new order. And that old order has to collapse. And if you want to be on board where you're able to earn and have a sense of what the hell? They be playing with the camera, boy, I swear. But actually putting your hands to the plow and creating. You're a creator. And building a legacy for you and your dependents. For you, your dependents. And not only while you walking in it, but they will have the ability to walk in it because you're going to prosper. Because you're going to prosper, family. That's the truth. That's the stone cold truth. How my man said, Dow, that's the truth. That's the stone cold truth straight way. Can't get no real. Don't get no real. Ye are God's children of the Most High. Okay. I need to go now. I've talked enough. I've shared those things so I can revert people back to bam. I'm gonna start. I got to get enough subscribers. Once I get enough subscribers, then I can start me. I can still start a community, and in that community, what would you be dealing with, Dwayne? Automotive technology, teaching people how to fix their cars, the do-it-yourselfers. If you're a do-it-yourselfer and you want the information, there's certain information outsiders not privy to. A real mechanic can tell you that somebody that's in the field and actually have working. You going in the workforce, they got a system set up to navigate you through what you're doing. And all time, people don't have access to that. Well, you have a liaison right here that can bridge that gap for the do-it-yourselfer. You might not want to go to that shop and pay $1,000 to get no freaking brake pads and rotors. Like who does that? But let it be within context of not destroying your warranty, because there are some services you can knock out on your own. I'm quite sure you can look it up and find out. But yeah, you have your do it yourself, but then some just so confident they know what they doing, they not concerned about that. They're gonna do the job and do it right the first time. They in and out, and that's just that. But don't think they don't understand the rhythm. This car has to be serviced, and if it's under warranty, they'll know, family. They're gonna know. They're gonna follow your patterns. Are you bringing it in to get it serviced? And if you're not, then where are you going? Not that you have to tell them, but they know that car has a certain once it's reached certain amount of miles, that thing has service intervals that need to be performed on that car. Checks and some services. We know this instinctively. Well, we don't know it instinctively, but a trained technician knows this. But to the do-it-yourselfer, although he has heart, he might not have all the insight that he needs. And that's where I come in. Holler at your brother. You can reach me. Y'all know the numbers. What, 312-515-4124. Hey, why you put your number out there? Excuse me, that's their number. We're just using it. And I'm going to use it for a time. I ain't using it to hoard it. I'm using it to put it out there so they can call it. We got to get traction. I'm not hiding in the corner somewhere. Oh, they gonna know me. They know me already. Hey, they know you already, family. You gotta get off that. Stop listening to these conspiracy theories. They already fucking know you. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? You be in a mood somewhere and you wonder how the heck they get your information. Because they tracking your every move, family. That's common sense. It's not a conspiracy like, oh, we're going to track him so we can do A, B, C, and D. I don't know about what they want to do, but I know it's a system. And they want to know where you at in their territories. That's what they do. They follow your ass through movement, track you through movements. You could be using a credit card. Anything. They know your every movement. That's why I be just like, people need to just pipe down and relax. Why they always talking about well, they always talking about color. Excuse me. Don't you got a box of crayons at home? Well, you always bring because color matters. Stop playing. If it didn't matter, it wouldn't be in every aspect of this nation. It's what built this nation. That's what caused these people to think a certain way. Certain people. I ain't talking about all people, because there's some white people that's gonna be riding over here on the right hand with His Majesty, with the Messiah. It's gonna be a lot of them in the kingdom. The children gonna be shocked. Remember, Christ said that I ain't seen this much faith. He was talking about a centurion. He was talking about a Roman soldier then. You know what I'm saying? With authority. That believed because he had that authority in that army, what he spoke, his soldiers did. Christ is like, I haven't seen this much faith in Israel. A Judean man. Remember, he came from tribe of Judah, the southern kingdom. He was amongst his people. And he's like, I ain't seen this much faith with the children. Israel. Well, Israel was gone. The northern 10, they was gone. But you still had the 3 in the southern and plus those of the northern that remained. A lot of people tell you all Israel was snatched out of there. Yeah, but some stayed. Some during the split, all Israel didn't go to their tents, to the northern kingdom. Some of them remained under King Rehoboam and Solomon's son in the southern kingdom. Go and read 1 Kings chapter 12. It breaks down why, the who, what, when, why. The kingdom was split. It began at Solomon, his daddy. You can go into 1 Kings chapter 8, and it gives you the story. Chapter 10, I believe, is when it was brought to a head, and the Most High told King Solomon what would happen, and that he would rend 10 kingdoms, 10 of the tribes out of his hand. Remember, he was the king over the 12 tribes of Israel. He took those 10 out, and he remained with Judah, Benjamin, and some of Levi, because you had some of Levi that went with the northern house of Israel. Those 10 that formed that house of Israel, and even some of Jacob's descendants went with him to form that house of Israel. But don't sleep on the southern kingdom. You can't sleep on the southern kingdom. When you hear stuff like that, that don't rub well with the society. They probably like, what is he talking about? Where did he get that from? Why do they keep bringing stuff up like that? Because that stuff matter. That's the story. What you mean? Why you bringing up stuff like that? It's just, many are called and few are chosen. And the chosen are those the Most High dealt with. They ain't just popped up out of nowhere and, oh yeah, that's us. No, it's being brought to a remembrance. Like I heard Trump talking about this awakened thing. I hope he do get rid of them false awakened people. Because if you was awakened, you wouldn't be mentally asleep running around here being a man talking about you a girl, or a girl talking about you a woman. I mean a man. That means your brain sleep. You're not using the God-given sense he gave you. What's wrong with you? When you go to the bathroom, you know what you are. That's not an offense to tell the truth. I'm so glad this man in office. People like, why are you watching this and that about him? Because I want to know what bills he passing. I want to know what these executive orders are. I want to know everything this dude signing, so I know what to take advantage of. While you sitting around, we sitting around whining, you should hear him. You stuck on politics. You got to get past that. I'm looking at a capitalist. While you complaining, you had this Marxist in office that just got ran up out of that just left. These Democrats, these are Marxists. They want to control and enslave your ass. This went in the office too. I'm not deceived neither, because they both are part of the same system. But his mythology is through capitalism. And through capitalism, we can eat, family. That's what you keep. That's what y'all keep missing. You can eat. But if you don't own or control nothing, you're not going to eat nothing. If you beholden to the system that's providing jobs, like you always hear them say, ain't nothing wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with working. And if you work in a job, I will hope that your paychecks be, they follow the rhythm, consistency. Some people don't get paid on time. I know that for a fact. You know it. But I'm glad he's in office. Because now I ain't got to worry about him shutting down my video because I tell the truth. I speak the truth. No, do your research. It's time to research. And this man being in office, that's going to make us come together. No, I don't hear nothing. I'm not deceived, family. Don't get it twisted. I'm not hearing nobody do nothing specifically for the descendants of those who was brought over here on slave ships. I ain't heard shit. They did something specifically against you, passed laws. We got the books. It's written in the books. We got the receipts. But they ain't did nothing specifically for this group. It's always it's a system. It's a group. It's like Kamala told y'all. You talking about why black men and people didn't vote? Because she told you, whatever we do, let's make it clear. It's not gonna be specifically for the Negroes. And before she said that, she went down a whole list of shit that the governments of America and their systems and corporations did intentionally against these people. Then you talking about well, let's just be clear. Whatever's done won't be specifically. Like, stop playing. That's cool. Because my specifically getting something done is coming together. We don't need that government. What the hell? No, we need the government to do what we ask it to do, to make a way, afford us a possibility. Fuck their money. That money don't got no value. Stop talking about their money. And the greatest reparation for us is to come together. And with Africa in the equation, because without Africa, ain't none of them got nothing. And why you think they running down to Africa, family? They don't want just the continent. They want you too. They need you in the continent and what it's producing. You got the power. So I don't hear no stuff about no Europe or America or no. Look at the places wherever we at. Africa produced the most resources, world resources, hands down, compared to any nation. Now, don't sleep on the Philippines, because the Philippines produced just as much gold, and they were robbing that boy back then too. I think before they started robbing Africa. Go and look it up. They took their ass over there too. How you think they got in China? I got the pictures of the black Chinese. The black Japanese, you know what I'm saying? And when I showed them in the store, the Chinese like, yes. I went into a Chinese store and I showed them it was 3 Chinese girls there. They taking my order, they kind of sniggling and giggling. I'm like, what the hell they fun? What's so funny? And they talking in their language. I ain't tripping, but I'm like, they was kind of friendly. And I was like, have you ever seen a black? I asked him, have you ever seen a black Chinese in your nation? No, my man asked him that one of the guys who was with me asked him, Because that's all, how brothers get together. We be chopping up history. We find out a lot of information. We sit back and cross rep. We go and search to prove the information. You can't just tell me something and I'm gonna run with it without no evidence. Because then you go and do your research and you figure this a lie. The source doesn't have any credibility. Then I'm gonna look bad. I'm gonna look like a liar and a deceiver. And I don't want. That's not me. I'm not going. I don't have time to sit up here and blow smoke up your back. No, we at war. This is spiritual war. And let me tell you something. It's not a time for playing, and it's not a time for joking, family. I see a lot of tap dancing and you know, people tap dancing out here and playing games like it ain't real in the field. No, but because we be talking all this rah rah and we woke and this and that, and I had to catch myself like you the only one black power. You ain't dealing with the system like I tried to apply for some credit. And they was like, you don't have a history. Who are you? We don't know you. How do you use it? Which I know I have followed and I understand. They want to see you use a credit card and see if you can use it so they can grade you, put you in the system and grade you. Like, what the fuck? No, I don't need that. Then I get mad, like now I'm mad. But I ain't mad to the point where I'm trying to hurt nobody, hurt myself. I'm mad. Yes, I'm wealthy, but I want material wealth. I want to get up and walk out that door and go into my garage. I don't have my shop yet, but in time it'll come. I want to go out there and walk and be able to go to the garage. Last few days I'm getting calls. I'm like, dang, okay, it's so cold. And y'all know me. You look at my videos, you see me getting off the ground on top of the snow and ice. It don't make a difference if I'm in or out. You call me, we come. We gonna get the job done. I'm not moved by that cold. And I don't even have my coveralls. I'm moved by the passion, desire, and determination. Because while they're in the house twinkling their toes talking about it's too cold, I want to come out this spring and be walking inside my garage. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that got cars that got issues. I'm like, damn, you get that garage, bro, you can drive them to you. Now, I've been, going to the people lately. I consistently, that's how I get out. I consistently, they call or manage, but I got some issues with certain jobs right now. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna be do that outside. That ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. So my mind is focused on I need a garage and I need to get with some real people that's making money. That's about making money and ain't scared to take that chance in themselves. I had a guy with a car. I'm like, okay, you ain't got no car. If you got a car, I wouldn't care. Honestly, like I said, I wouldn't care how cold it is. When you call, I'm on my way because I put my coverall suit on. Put the coveralls on, throw your boots on. I can't wear too much because I wind up having to come out of it once I get to that car. But yeah, I know I'm getting paid. This is a paid job. The moment you call me and I get strapped and ready to roll, I know we getting paid. We can do Cash App or we can do my Square. I'll send you the route numbers. Shoot that money. I get that money, ding. I hit that ding. Oh, we gone. You know what I'm saying? You come, I'm coming to serve you. You dig? That's just what it is. But nah, right now that's what I'm working on. That would be beautiful right now. Real talk. Break jobs, oil changes. Even like I got a guy to reach out to, my dad. But we also got a guy that's my age, like do body work, paint, demolition. Put them back together. And me, you already know. We strictly repair. I ain't doing no body work now. If I could put a fender or something on there for him, yeah, I will. As long as it don't entail having to do no restructuring. You got some bent part of the body, or part of the frame, or whatever is bent. I'm not unbending nothing and straight nothing out, cause that's not what I do. I outsource that to body and fender man, and we get it done within that time frame and get you what you got coming. But it's cold right now, and I know a lot of people like, oh, my car. I need to start back reaching out, but what you gonna reach to? You just got to do the road services. That's how you get up. Oil change, give them a free oil change with a brake job. You know, that's how you do that. Anything to stay busy. Stay relevant. Keep that bread moving. You dig? You want to keep that money, that paper moving. Once you get stuck, yeah, you ain't gonna like that. You got to stay consistent. And I do stay consistent. I ain't complaining. You know, no, I stay consistent, but I need that paper running. I need to stay consistent on jobs, but some of this consistency be just sitting down, interacting, and having phone calls, which I'm gonna start charging people to even talk about a car. You want to call me? Let's just have a general conversation. If you talking about a car, and I know I'm not gonna go out and be able to make money off of it, I'm gonna charge you to have that conversation. Some people are like, you thirsty? No, that's my career. I ain't thirsty. I'm thirsty to work. And part of that work may be just having a consultation, giving advising you on what's the according to the law. You know what I'm saying? This repairing this whatever the problem is. You know, it's damaged. It's gonna need to be replaced. Something gonna need to be replaced, removed and replaced. So that calls for repairs. You're gonna need some advising if that's not what you do. You're gonna need to holler at your brother. So yeah, so I could charge him. That's like a $45 diagnosis fee. Some people charge $100 an hour, but it includes a little salt. You might get a free oil change and a top off. You know, tire rotate. No, they ain't rotate no damn tires. If they really want to make it look good, some of them might rotate the tires. Oh, I get tire rotation. They gonna recommend that it's time to do it anyway and make it look like they saving you some damn money. Get you a tire tread checker, and you can tell. Check your treads. Just check the treads yourself. You'll know. Trump Trump takes on Hamas. You won't believe what he just did. I heard him when I seen him when he wrote the one of those
$1 trillion, maybe more than probably the most expensive. They say it was the most expensive structure, if we call it a structure, which I guess you can, ever built. And giving that away was a horrible thing. And I believe that's why Jimmy Carter lost the election, even more so than the hostage. It's those two things.
yeah. Y'all steady. Canada to cut U.S.'s oil.
Vehicle market is oversaturated, making the
What? Canada, America, cut your ass off. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Everybody talking about they marching against Trump, this and that, and this and that. Man, you got to empower yourself. Day two and things are heating up. You got to empower yourself so you'll be able to fortify yourself in that word and in the instruction that it give you. So when you're gonna have tests, you're gonna have trials. Pass me a sick bucket. The hell was that? Claims something weird happened to expedite George Soros. Hey, yeah, money. That's what happened. Holy smolies, Tesla phone. That phone is cold-blooded. Elon Musk announces Tesla PI phones. Shocking price and production plan. I could bet it's cheaper than what all these other people's phones are. Look at that phone. Fair use copyright. That phone is cold-blooded. This phone gonna look better than any phone y'all put out there. What that phone? I want to see that phone, Elon. Ram. Dodge Ram. Oh yes. You gotta love that Ram. That Ram a nice truck, y'all.
Apple and Google / Android, started doing really bad things like, I don't know, like censorship of apps or.
Oh yeah, they be censoring the shit out of us.
Being like gatekeepers,
yeah.
In a really bad way. Then I guess we're making fun.
Yeah, that's bad.
We could do a phone since like we like the operating system in Tesla. It's like it's Linux based, but we've written a massive amount of software on top of that.
The rumors have been swirling for years, but it's finally happening. Elon Musk just dropped a bombshell about the Tesla Pi phone, and we've got all the details on its shocking price point and ambitious production plan for 2025. Don't miss out on this groundbreaking announcement because we will get started after 15 seconds. But before that, We want to thank you for helping us reach a milestone of above 64,000 new subscribers and 15 million views. Now let's dive in together. 1. How can this new 2025 Pi phone be affordable? Tesla's 2025 Pi phone is set to debut at an astonishing $357, a price point that immediately grabs attention in a market where flagship smartphones from competitors like Apple, Samsung, and Google typically retail at $799 or more.
Pretty much.
Apple's latest iPhone 15 series, for example, starts at $799 for its base model, while Samsung's Galaxy series ranges from $799 to $1,199, and Google's Pixel lineup begins at approximately $699. In contrast, Tesla's pricing undercuts these giants by hundreds of dollars, offering consumers a premium smartphone experience at a fraction of the cost. This bold pricing strategy is a testament to Tesla's innovative approach to production and logistics, which breaks free from the traditional cost structures of the smartphone industry. How does Tesla achieve this? The answer lies in Tesla's genius for innovation, efficiency, and sustainability at every step of the production process. Tesla's gigafactories, renowned for producing electric vehicles, are the key factor of the Pi phone's cost effectiveness as well as an affordable price point. These high-tech gigafactories, located in Berlin, Shanghai, and Nevada, leverage automation to an unparalleled degree. Unlike Apple's factories, which rely heavily on manual labor and incur labor costs of $50 per unit, Tesla's automated assembly lines reduce this cost to just $8 per unit. This massive efficiency gain is further amplified by the time savings. Tesla's automation processes cut production time by 20 hours per unit, enabling faster output at lower costs. Moreover, Tesla's gigafactories are powered largely by solar energy, reducing energy costs by 40% or $20 per phone. While Apple and Samsung rely on energy-intensive production methods, Tesla's clean energy strategy not only cuts costs, but also reinforces its commitment to sustainability, making the Pi phone both affordable and environmentally responsible. Materials strategy in manufacturing the Pi phone further extends its affordability, in line with Tesla's ambition of new product development. Tesla's engineers have carefully selected materials that optimize cost without sacrificing durability or performance. The phone's body is made from recycled aluminum and ceramic-based glass, which reduces raw material costs by 15%, saving $30 per unit. Unlike most smartphones, which rely heavily on rare earth metals like cobalt, Tesla has eliminated this dependency, saving an additional $50 per phone. This innovation not only lowers costs, but also shields Tesla from fluctuations in the global rare earth metals market, ensuring price stability. The phone's battery is another area where Tesla has redefined efficiency. By adapting its revolutionary 4680 battery technology, originally developed for electric vehicles, Tesla has reduced battery production costs by 30% or $40 per unit, while maintaining exceptional energy storage and performance. Next, Tesla's vertically integrated supply chain further enhances the Pi phone's affordability. Traditional smartphone manufacturers like Apple depend on a network of suppliers and middlemen, which adds significant costs to each unit, around $50 per phone. Tesla eliminates these intermediaries by owning every step of the supply chain, from raw material procurement to final assembly. The company also leverages its fleet of self-driving trucks to cut delivery costs by $10 per phone, a feat that competitors relying on traditional logistics cannot match. Additionally, Tesla's localization strategy in building gigafactories near key markets, such as China and India, reduces transportation costs by 5%, or about $18 per phone, compared to competitors who must ship components and finished products across continents. So in three factors, gigafactories, materials, or supply chain, what one is the most critical factor for the affordability of this new Tesla Pi phone in your opinion? Comment G for gigafactories. Comment M for materials. Comment S for supply chain. When comparing the Pi phone to its competitors, Tesla's cost advantages become even more evident. Apple's production costs for an iPhone exceed $500 per unit, driven by higher labor expenses, reliance on rare earth materials, and outsourced manufacturing. This results in retail prices of $799 or more for flagship models.
So
Samsung,
China.
while slightly more cost-efficient, still faces production costs of approximately $450 per unit, leading to retail prices in the range of $799 to $1,199.
I have one.
In contrast, Tesla's total production cost for the Pi phone is estimated at just $177 per unit, allowing for a competitive retail price of
Dig that. So, yes, I applaud you, Mr. Tesla. But that means you see all that production that's handled by computers. You don't see no you don't see no humans in there doing no work. You can replace the human workforce with what? With computers, family. It's cost effective and good business, but it's bad for the average person, and especially if you are a dependent and you're not making things happen yourself. You depending on some outside source, you're gonna be in trouble. That's why it's good to own your own business. I don't care how small it is. Start it. Get it started. It'll work for you. That's all you need to worry about. Just get it started so you can get going. That's like I was saying earlier. Bro was like, why don't you why don't you just start posting? If you got a social media site, just start posting. You don't have to be an occasion to post. When you gotta run a business, if you have a social media site, that's all the more reason you need to post so you promote your business. You can fish. You're going fishing. You're going to get more comments. You dig? That's called going fishing, baby. We tillers. The Most High made you a tiller of the land. We the tillers of the land, baby. Alright, but that's dangerous to humanity. With the computers running everything, think about it. They don't have no reason. What? They don't have no reason. They don't have no purpose for you. So you better have purpose for yourself. Although that's good for business. Maximize your intake as far as money you bringing in. That's good for him. It ain't good for you if you're an employee. Why do they need you? And you got a computer. So it's best to need yourself, love yourself. And that's my point. Don't focus on what they think. No, hell no, that's not important. Not in this stage of life. Right now, it's important that we get to the money. Like me, right now. I don't want to just be talking. I'm ready to go get to the bread. I'm waiting on phone calls. Where they at? I'm trying to sell my services every day, all day, and I'm selling products all day, every day. Call my phone, blow my phone up. That's what it's for. To sell you, make you an offer, baby. Let me make you an offer. You dig? Well, what do you got to offer, Dewayne, that I ain't been getting? Homemade quality design with having respect for my fellow man and woman in mind when I'm creating what I'm creating. My shirts ain't ratchet. My shirts and things, my create designs don't speak to wickedness. You know, we don't promote wickedness. We promote righteousness, being in right standing with your creator, whatever you call them. But that's what my shirts promote. They promote peace. You know, no confusion, of course. They promote the next wave of entrepreneurs coming out the hood. I can tell you that much. Entrepreneurs that coming out of the hood. It promotes the next wave of entrepreneurs coming out of the hood. Okay, I don't even been on that hour. It's time to go now. I done had my fun, made my video, pushed my offering. I always gotta make an offering for my folk. Make an offering for my folk in them. So I won't be thinking about what I can is the things I can't be able to change. I want $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily $1 million, but I want what it can go and get. I want the power. I can be able to go and buy me some land, and put me a garage out there. Put a big stupid garage. Do my Elon Musk. Employ y'all. Let's build. What we doing? We building cars and selling them until we can't. Until we can't build another one and sell no more. We gonna sell my community the cars. We're gonna give you the warranties on the cars. We're gonna sell you good product. We're gonna take care of you. Make sure you get the right things. You have a mechanic, a lifetime mechanics that come with it. We're gonna just sell you the product, take your money and promise you a repair. No, you get the mechanic with you. Get them on speed dial. That's me. That's something I said I was gonna do. Get into cars, buy me some cars and sell them because I fix them. I can buy them no matter what condition they in. As long as it's a good body, the body ain't bad. I ain't too much worried about the engine because I can snatch that engine up out of there and put another one in at the same damn time. That's the beauty of having that trade skill. But I gotta get some bread. It's like it's hard to get some bread to put behind what you want to do. But I got a different way. I ain't gonna go there the way everybody else going. I'm going. That's like even with this TikTok, I learned something. I've been wanting to go and start my Shopify site back up, but I'm like, yeah, that'll quantum leap, quantum. You know what I'm saying? Leap my business in such a way, but at the same time, if it ain't my products or services that I'm, creating and pushing, what's gonna happen if they shut the internet down like they shut down TikTok? A lot of people going crazy, crying and screaming, talking about, this how it's going to affect them and they not going to be able to eat. They paychecks, this and that. And I'm like, they don't own. You think they own, but no, baby. 9 times out of 10, some people might be selling TikTok products. They not creating none of value within themselves. And so I'm not saying everybody. Well, you can own and control. You ain't got to worry about, okay, if TikTok shut down, that's TikTok. I ain't going nowhere. That's why I post my stuff with my direct business line where you can contact me 24 hours a day. You don't have to go through no medium, go online to none of that. You want to go online, you can call me online. And I can walk you through my inventory myself. I ain't got time for that. Shopify, I was up there, and at the time I was having problems, family, financial problems, and I couldn't afford to keep the Shopify. I'm stretched out with what little budget I broke, and I ain't complaining. The money wasn't turning as fast with the cars, like I'm saying now. And I got a remedy for that too. I got a remedy for that. Start letting people know, yeah, I can use my Square. You can use your credit card because a lot of people use it instead of cash. They know they can use that credit card. Yeah, they gonna use it. And I'm gonna start letting the people know so I can get more customers. I want all the customers every day. Right now, I want to be sitting in no house talking and doing nothing. I want to be in the garage working right now. That's my strength. Right now. I don't need to find no like-minded people because the Most High gave me something. And because they don't follow it, I ain't looking for no followers. I'm looking to go in there and be in there every day. You can keep your holidays. I don't care about that shit. I want to get up. Even right now, it ain't nothing to do. I will be in the garage working, family. You can build a car. I said I'm going to build me a truck. And I am. I own me a nice pickup, a work pickup truck. I'm not going to buy no car from nobody unless I got the money to pay for it straight out, or somebody gifted to me. You know, because I don't even trust that. No, don't give me nothing gifted to me. You know, monthly payments, nothing. Ain't no telling what might happen. If people don't support what you're doing, you fall behind on the payments, they come to take that joint. I don't care how much they know you. They gonna want that car. Mm-mm. They gonna want that car. And you got everything tied up surrounding the affordability of it, which is a wise decision to get, but God forbid if something happens and you can't pay them payments, they coming. And now you mad at the world, ready to go to war. It's crazy. GMC Sierra. And that's a good deal though, but hell no, I don't trust all that. Why whites fear black success. People fear our success.
Setting me up to talk about this.
Dig
I know
that.
that you and many other Black people know the answer, but it is something that I'm still processing.
Oh yeah, everybody wants to. Yeah.
White supremacy, the enemy within both those.
See, but when we speak on, now if I spoke on white supremacy, our people be telling me, what is that? That don't mean, they don't understand that racism, white supremacy is a system. Every aspect of life, it has to dominate in every sector. It controls every sector. Everything that happened goes back to white people to solve the problem. Can't make this up, family, and I'm not talking about those who have a heart for God. You know who you are. You know I'm not talking about you. You know this. I'm talking about those who run things and do things in a wicked ass manner. That's just what it is. Total GOP meltdown.
Instead of God, the members are pledging their heart, mind, and strength to AKA.
Cause you got to
promote AKA's teachings, to obey
you got to see.
and to make AKA supreme.
That's like I tried to explain. They're saying brother having total meltdown. I remember this brother promoting the shit out of Trump. I guess he's I don't know what he is. He's something in politics, but that's on you, man. You got to know who you invested in. I got to do it myself. It's got to be for me, well, because I know where my heart is pointing to. I'm not going to do it to try to use my people. No. Do it to help my people. Bernice King's call at this Martin Luther King's daughter. I didn't know who that was. I swear I didn't know who that was. I did not want to not pay no attention, but I was caught up on paying attention to what the heck they doing. That's what I was paying attention to. What bills are being passed. What if Kendrick Lamar had a quiet at the Super Bowl halftime show? Who cares?
Permit me to put this passage in its proper context. Because for many,
I'm going to go. Fantasia surrender. Fantasia could be next Shirley Caesar if she went gospel. No, stay Hebrew. Stay Hebrew. No, I don't know about that gospel church. I don't know about all that Baptist church stuff. That's not biblical. If you're gonna follow the Most High, follow the Bible as it dictates your instruction. Don't follow no man. Men lie, women lie. Hell no, not when it comes to your salvation. Uh-uh. They melting down. That's white people. Now I done seen a sister talking about we going to slavery. I'm like, girl, shut the hell up. You might be already there, thinking like that. You need to repent and come out from your deceive the nations. Yeah, we know. That ram. Holy shit. Trump borders are says deportation operation underway. I'm telling you, I did not see exclusive was all pre-planned. Black celebs who lost their home during wildfire. Oh, they got you on here, Mary. That's bad. AOC Congress didn't understand TikTok bill. These people understand whatever fucking bill coming through there. Stop lying. They understand. They understand. They gonna tell you that bullcrap like they don't know. That's a lie. Rapping on 12 different drugs. No, that's sad. I got more hits than the word of God. Stop playing. Yeah, that's not our war. What the hell we paying for it? But I'm not sleep on the help that they still give them. And I ain't concerned about that. Trump shuts down FBI. What? Who's that? Indian Cash Patel. Trump picked Cash Patel. Okay. Who was he? I'm gonna have to look him up. Holy smoly. I'm talking about that's on now. Thousands of migrants rush to Mexico border as Trump takes oath. No, he shut it down yesterday. America to recognize only two genders. Trump signs executive order. Oh, Trump said he gonna wanna. Trump said he gonna wanna have a meeting.
Their statements about wishing to restore their contacts with Russia.
Russia open for dialogue.
Previous administration. We've heard his commitment to do everything to prevent World War III. Of course, we welcome this approach, and we congratulate the newly elected President of the United States on his inauguration. We have never been against dialogue. We have always been.
Wow, it's good dialogue. Live Washington State AG challenges Trump birthright citizenship.
After
Man, get out of here. Trump announces $500 billion investment in AI infrastructure. Dig that. $500 billion to an AI infrastructure. So if you know anything about AI, make yourself available. Start your business. Get some of that money. Time for major change. Melania shares dirt on Obama's. What? Trump makes big announcement today. What? I haven't heard ever. There's a lot of dirt on her. And if I say it like that, you blow to Zionists, crushing blow to Israeli lobby in U.S. as Donald Trump versus ban on TikTok. Yeah, he the one when I heard him. They was in They were in what's the name? Trump's inauguration rocks with Mississippi Valley State. You don't know person. Yay, hey, I forgot all about them. I'm so caught up in trying to see the executive orders and this and that and the third. Well, I didn't just enjoy. You want to hear the music and see, I want to see the executive orders. What executive orders were being passed? How will they affect us? There you
All
go.
right, ladies and gentlemen, now welcoming the Mississippi Valley State University Band.
And they did all that bull crap with them.
Mississippi. Look at this, gang. This is the Mean Green
There they go.
Machine.
Sisters, we all going through it. They just so fabulous. I ain't see that. Look at sis them. Look, bro, sis them all fabulous. Oh my lord. I know they turned up. They did all that fussing over them. That's what's up. Hey, they dancing to them. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be talking crazy. And I know they weren't talking crazy. They want to see them brothers and sisters. They know what they do. Mississippi got it cracking. Mississippi finna turn that boy up. Nobody studying now. Mississippi got talent. Y'all need to check out I'm gonna post it. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna post it so y'all can see it. It's a Mississippi singer I follow on Instagram. Not Instagram, but TikTok. I don't know how they, I don't even remember my Instagram. I can look it up though. The passcode to get in there. Every time I try to get on there so I can follow him over there. Yeah, the man cold blooded, man. He ain't country at all. The man got soul. Like, stop playing. I'd be like, what? Yo, if I say his name, I know a lot of y'all probably cuffing season. Check him out. Cuffing season. Check him out. Blow your mind. Go on TikTok. Well, just Google cuffing season. He from Mississippi. He ain't black. Man can sing his ass off. That's all I know. Cuffing season. Check him out. Look him up. He's a new artist. The man doing his thing. He shut up. I want to hit Mississippi Valley. Yeah, they got order like a mug. All right now, and they got order. Look at the valley. Oh yeah. You know they felt like that joint up. Oh, it's a lot of. That's what's up. Shout out to Trump for letting Mississippi Valley come down there and do their thing. Man, let's put some soul up in that joint. Got me dancing. That's why the phone going side to side. Got some soul up in there, boy. I don't hear no prejudice shit either, because they know who y'all is. Y'all grew up right down the street from them. Stop playing. Oh, so many of them. That is a big band. Y'all gotta spread out. That's a big band. Oh, wow. Y'all gotta spread. There you go. Spread. Spread, 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 spread. There you go. Spread it out. Spread that baby out. Wow, it's so many of them. I didn't see this. Why I didn't see this? I might have came in too late. I'm glad this brother showing it right there. I'm glad brother showed this. I would have. Something ain't right. Wow, that's a big old marching band, family. Mississippi State, Mississippi Valley State. You know they was turning. Check them out, y'all. Y'all go check them out. I like that Mississippi Valley State. Now I'm about to get out of here, y'all.